Good morning. I wanted to take a few moments to share with you my thoughts about St. Barnabas. When I reflect upon what I learned at St. Barnabas, I immediately think about the 3 R's. I am not referring to reading, writing, and arithmetic, which someone might initially assume when they think of school. These subjects can be learned from any school in any town. Instead, I am talking about the values that my time at St. Barnabas taught me, specifically the 3 R's of St. Barnabas, which are respect, reverence, and responsibility. These values are what I have come to cherish. They have become part of my core memories at St. Barnabas and will help me to dedicate myself to a life of service. As Catholics, we learn that faith is strengthened through community, and the school community at St. Barnabas provided me with a strong foundation for my faith to grow. However, now that I am graduating, I fully realize how much more St. Barnabas has taught me morally throughout these past 10 years. Ever since I started attending this school in 2013, I have been constantly surrounded by and reminded of the words respect, reverence, and responsibility. And I've noticed how my classmates, my teachers, and other staff members have applied these values in their daily lives. This affected me too, as I have been greatly influenced by these values. St. Barnabas not only taught me the essential beliefs of our faith, but it has also taught me to respect God, my peers, and myself, to be reverent with my actions toward God and others, and to be responsible, especially when it comes to looking out for those in need. I believe that respect is one of the highest forms of acclamation to show someone. I have also learned that to respect God, I must respect others too. St. Barnabas implanted that way of thinking into my mind at an early age, and I think because of that, I have attempted to show kindness and compassion to others at any given time. I have also gained the understanding that to fully respect God and others, I must respect myself. Whether it be through knowing my own worth or surrounding myself by positive influences, I know I must truly love and accept myself to give that same love and acceptance to God and my peers. Through these lessons, I have come to realize that the scope of showing kindness and compassion does not stop within my classroom walls, but spills out into the community. Each day, commuting to and from school, I pass through neighborhoods of underprivileged people who deserve the same kindness and compassion I have learned to give my peers and teachers at St. Barnabas. I have asked myself many times what I could do to have some sort of impact on the lives of someone who is less fortunate than me, and considering the service opportunities I have had, I now know that performing volunteer activities in the community is a great way to help others in need. I was taught that with respect comes reverence. From an early age to even now in my 8th grade year, teachers constantly remind us to be mindful of Mass and show graciousness towards God for all He has done for us. I feel that St. Barnabas School has given me the opportunity to live out my gratitude for God by letting me play a role in Mass. I feel that it is because St. Barnabas has given me the ability to be an altar server, play piano during church, and even do scripture readings that I have strengthened my connection with God. I have learned that showing reverence is not only a sign of respect to God during times such as attending Mass, but it is also a sign of respect towards others. I remember many times when my class had gone outside for recess, when a funeral had been taking place in the church. Everyone instantly knew that we must not make too much noise, and we should instead show sympathy towards the people who were attending the funeral. I believe that moments such as that were times in which my peers and I truly took in the value of being reverent. Not only is it thanking God for the blessings He gives us, but it is also being aware of the ways others may be suffering and understanding their feelings. Finally, St. Barnabas School helped me to realize the importance of being responsible. While a big aspect of being responsible does come with completing assignments on time, I learned a different side of responsibility, that I should show responsibility for those who cannot fully take care of themselves. Whether it be a younger classmate, an elder, or a person in need of the basic things in life or even love, we should feel the need to outreach to them and care for them. On school-wide event days, such as Annual Service Day, I have met many people who need different things in their life. These service hours allow me to understand how, as an individual, my efforts can make the difference to others that need assistance to make their lives a bit stress-free, at least during a short hour or two in the day. It was during these service days I also realized how strong a group of individuals could be working together to help a great cause. Now yes, at St. Barnabas School I have learned many things. I was able to graph different variables in Algebra 1. Through pages, I walked next to Maniac McGee as we fought races of the small town America. And thanks to Mr. Rank, I felt remorse for the tragedies and ill effects of the Civil War and the impact that it still has on society today. However, besides gaining academic knowledge, I feel I have become a more respectful, reverent, and responsible person due to the teachings at St. Barnabas School. Tomorrow, we are graduating, but in some way or another, St. Barnabas will always be a part of our lives. Our time at St. Barnabas is not ending, but it is transitioning. I feel at least once or twice over the last few weeks I have heard the phrase, once a Buckeye, always a Buckeye. So fellow Buckeyes, I will definitely miss seeing you all day in and day out, but hopefully we will continue to stay connected and root for each other as life challenges us in new directions. I truly believe that the values that we have learned here have prepared us to become successful individuals as we enter high school and ultimately the real world. I know that I personally owe quite a bit, and I'm so thankful that everyone who I have encountered during my years at St. Barnabas, as they have all contributed to my growth and faith through their guidance and examples. And I am fully confident that what we have learned about respect, reverence, and responsibility, along with our faith in God, will serve us for the better as we continue our journey. So fellow Buckeyes, onwards and upwards, I'll be saying